Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Jeff Goodnight, CEO of the Boys and Girls Club of Scottsville, Allen County, and the Boys and Girls Club of Franklin Simpson. Just want to tell everybody good morning and hope that everybody has a great day today. As we are now getting into probably day 10, 11, into a new chapter of learning and a new chapter of living. I just kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit today about the special people that are in your life. I've got a couple of things I want to share with you and read with you and talk to you about today. I like to read, and I always like to find out different things and stuff. And I was going through some things, and I found a book that my parents gave me, who have always been very big supporters of mine, no matter when I did really, really good or no matter when I did really, really bad. They never gave up on me. They stood by me. They were in my corner the entire time. And so they gave me this book when I was 24. So, it's a long time ago. That's over 20 years ago. But I want to read a little passage out of it to you today. And it talks about people who are in your corner, and that's people who are going to stand by you no matter what. So I hope that you can take something, our kids can take something from this today. Be thankful for the people who help you grow, to help you become what you have the potential to become. You may not always agree with them, but it's great to know that someone in your corner is pulling for you, ready to help you when you fall, and ready to cheer for you when you succeed. You should feel extremely fortunate to have someone who will stand with you and support you during hard times as well as good times. Almost anyone will stick by you when things are all right. Cherish the ones who stand by you when the things are not all right. Cherish the ones who say, I believe in you, right or wrong, I believe in you. And I think that speaks volumes. As kids, you guys, you're growing up and you're learning things and you're figuring out things, and you really need to learn who the people are who are going to always stand by you no matter what. And it's hard when you are going through, especially I'll talk to our middle school, high school kids, it's hard to find that friend who's always going to stand by you and always going to be there no matter what, in the good times and bad. Again, when things are going good and everything is great, you're going to have a ton of people who are there for you. But it's when things go wrong or you make a mistake, that's when you truly, truly find out who your friends are. And so, what I want you to know is, I've made plenty of mistakes in my life. And if it hadn't been for the people who truly believed in me and truly stood up and said, he made a mistake, but he deserves a second chance. Hey, I don't know if I would be the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club. I always tell this to people. There's people in my life that when I was younger, and I go out now and I see them, and they look at me and they shake their head and they're like, I truly can't believe that you work with young people. As with some of the things that you did when you were younger, I never thought this would be the career path that you would choose. And so, that kind of blows me away because, and I kind of take a little pride in it because, maybe I made some mistakes when I was younger, but people believed in me and stood in my corner and made sure that, I got on the right path and I did the right things. And that's what I want you guys to take away from this today is there's people who are in your corner, and it's your parents, your grandparents, your guardians, and they're always going to be there for you. They are not ever going to leave you. They're going to be there during the good times and during the bad times. Those are the people who are going to stick with you the most. Also, your teachers who are working with you right now and people at school, your principals, your coaches, everybody that works in the school system, they're going to believe in you. They want you to be the best you that you can be. And so, they're going to stand by you And they're going to say, yeah, I know you're going to make some mistakes, but that's okay. You know, you have to learn from those mistakes, and then you go on and you become better, and they stand by you. There's people in the community that believe in you. The people at your church, the people, who are the leaders of our community, they believe in you. They believe in you so much that, they support the Boys and Girls Club, and they say, these kids have to have a place where they can go and things can be good, and people believe in them. And another thing, you have every staff person at the Boys and Girls Club who believes in you. They are there every day making sure that you have fun and activities, and that you're able to come to a place that's safe, and that you can be you, and you can learn to meet other friends and learn to find out who your true friends are and who your true friends aren't. So and just like that, the Boys and Girls Club has the same. We have a board who believes in the mission that we are doing at the Boys and Girls Club. We have an awesome staff who believes in everything that we're doing. And then, you have Mr. Jeff. Mr. Jeff believes in every one of you, that there's things that I know that you're going to go out and you're going to do something special. Before I became the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club, I taught and coached basketball and football. And so there's two different sides to this. The great thing is, now that I'm very old and gray-headed, I have former students and players come up to me and say, Coach Goodnight, you taught me this, and we did this, and I'm here because you believed in me, and you didn't just kind of discard me or whatever. You were always there talking to me, and you were always there when I needed you. And as a coach, you made things fun. You yelled at me at times, and times that you were hard on me. But I know why you were doing that. It's because you believed in me, and that's true. And now also with the Boys and Girls Club, we're now getting to the point. We've been around for 13 years. And we've grown kids through the Boys and Girls Club. And you can ask a lot of our kids who came to the club, early on, they thought, Mr. Jeff was not very nice because he thought, he was always being in trouble or always in my office or whatever. But the great thing is, now we have the relationship now, and they come to my office and they're like, I understand why you're doing some of the things you're doing. I get, that's why you had to have those talks with us. That's why you had to do these things with us. And it's awesome to see these alumni from our kids who I've watched grow up. I mean, I've literally watched kids in our club grow up to be very successful people. They've gone on and they've got jobs, and they're being productive members of our community. And that's exactly what we want with Boys and Girls Clubs, with our kids, is for you guys to have a safe place to come, a safe place to learn, a place where that you have people who believe in you no matter what, and then that you're going to go on and you're going to make good decisions, and you're going to be a productive member of Franklin and Simpson County, or wherever it is you choose to live. But at the end of the day, to be able to get to that point, you got to have people who believe in you. And I want you to know, if you take anything from this today, I hope you do, is that there are lots and lots of people who believe in you. Starting with myself, starting with Miss Lynn, Mr. Terry, Miss Cassie, Miss Allie, Miss Kathy, Miss Lauren, and then all of our other staff at the Boys and Girls Club, the board members at the Boys and Girls Club. They believe in you. Your teachers, your coaches, the people at your schools, your principals, they believe in you. The people in the community, our leaders, our mayor, our judge executive, our city commissioners, our county physical court, everybody, they believe in you. The people who own successful businesses and things in our community, they believe in you. And at the end of the day, I want you to know that I know this is a different time that we're in, and different things are going on, and it's hard to maybe, see how things can, especially as a young person, there's so many thoughts and things that are going through your head of this and that. But know there are people who believe in you. I believe in everything that you do, and I know at the end of the day, you're going to be successful, and you're going to go do things that you probably never dreamed that you could do. Again, I'm going to go back. You never know where this crazy life is going to take you. But for me to be the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club of Franklin and the Boys and Girls Club of Allen County, man, it is truly a dream come true, and it's because people believed in me, and I believe in you, and our staff believes in you, and our school people believe in you, and our community believe in you. And so at the end of the day, I want you to know people believe in you and know you're going to go do great things. And so we're going to come out of this different time that we're living in. I think this thing has made everybody become a little bit of a better critical thinker. It's made you become more creative. It's made you become aware of different things and do things that you didn't really know that you could do. And so you're going to come out. We're all going to come out on the other side of this, and we're going to be better for it. And we're all going to believe in each other. And at the end of the day, when 20 years from now, you come back to the Boys and Girls Club and you say, yeah, I know Mr. Jeff, you had to set me down or you had to send me home. But when you sit down and you have those conversations that we have, that I have in my office with the kids, you're going to be like, hey, I get it. I understand. I appreciate you. I hope that's what you do. So go out, it's another day. Today's another day. Every day's a new day. Go out, have a great day. Take care of your NTI work. We'll stay on top of that. Again, we're here to help. We've got our Google Classroom stuff that we're doing. We've got great videos that will be coming out for you here. We've got one coming out tomorrow that I can't wait for everybody to see and see what you do with it, because I think it's pretty amazing. Also, we've got parents. We've got our Google Hangout that you can learn or help and get your homework help for your kids. And then another thing that we're going to start doing today is we're going to start calling our kids, calling the parents, and we're going to say, hey, we miss you. Just want to make sure that you guys are doing okay, and that and see if there's anything that maybe we can do or get you into the right direction or with the right person of something maybe you need. But we just want to call and say, hey, we miss you guys and we're thinking about you. And so let's go out and let's make today a great day, all right? We miss you guys tremendously. We can't wait to have you back into the club, making the hallways and the gym and the main room, the pool games going, the ping pong games going, the basketball and everything. We can't wait to have you back in the building where it truly is, what it's meant to be for, is meant to be a safe and fun place. So we can't wait to have you back in the Boys and Girls Club again. So again, go out and make today a great day. And just remember, Mr. Jeff, the Boys and Girls Club, people in your communities, your schools, they believe in you and they'll stand behind you. Have a great day.